Happy Friday, everybody. Max here with your fix of gaming news. Coming up, Sony is raising prices on PlayStation hardware yet again. Fox McCloud is in the Super Mario Galaxy movie, and we know who's playing him. And rumor has it there's a new Star Fox game coming later this year. Let's get into it. This morning, PlayStation announced price increases for the PS5, PS5 Pro, and PlayStation Portal, which will all take effect next week. Starting April 2nd, the base model PS5 will be $649.99 US, while the digital only will be $599.99. The PlayStation Portal is now $249.99, and the PS5 Pro is now a whopping $899.99 before tax. This current console generation is the first one to see consoles get more expensive rather than get price cuts midway. The PlayStation 5 launched in 2020 with an MSRP of $499 for the base model and $399 for the digital-only version. Meanwhile, the PS5 Pro launched in late 2024 with a price point of $699 US, which seemed expensive at the time, but now seems like kind of a deal. $900 for a PS5 Pro? That seems absurd. Just build a PC at that point. The official reasoning, according to a post on the PlayStation blog, is continued pressures in the global economic landscape, with likely factors being tariffs and also the AI boom driving up the cost of components. We've heard reports that Sony isn't planning to roll out the next generation of PlayStation until 2029 at the earliest. We'll have to wait and see if the PS5 gets any significant price cuts between now and then. Moving on, some much more cheerful news. Not only has Nintendo confirmed that Star Fox McCloud will be appearing in the Super Mario Galaxy movie, we also know who is providing the ace pilot's voice. It's Glen Powell. Fans had been speculating Fox would be making an appearance in the film based on a brief glimpse of a similarly dressed character appearing in the corner of one frame of a trailer, but Nintendo has spoiled any kind of an on-screen surprise with an official character poster reveal yesterday, and then Powell broke the news in a very goofy video on his personal Instagram, for which he donned Fox's iconic vest. You probably know Glen Powell from his many starring roles, including The Running Man, Twisters, and Top Gun Maverick, the latter of which undoubtedly inspired his casting as the pilot, Fox. We know a Seth Rogen-led Donkey Kong movie is already in development, and such high-profile casting for Star Fox seems like it could point to yet another spin-off, though there's been no talk of that officially or otherwise. Either way, Star Fox has historically never been part of the Mushroom Kingdom, so his appearance in the Super Mario Galaxy movie could point toward more Nintendo characters existing in a shared cinematic universe, which would seem to almost inevitably be setting up an eventual Super Smash Bros. Movie. Before anything like that, though, we are getting a live-action movie based on The Legend of Zelda, which is in theaters May 7th of next year. Do you think we're going to see live-action Link squaring off against Mario, DK, and Fox at some point? Or maybe we'll get some Pokemon in there? Or what about some Smash guest characters like Sonic, or Minecraft Steve, or Ken and Ryu from Street Fighter? If Nintendo is trying to follow in the MCU's footsteps, they're already kind of making the same mistake that Marvel did by licensing its characters to different studios, preventing them from existing in the same universe. The Mario movies are from Universal Studios, while Zelda is being produced by Sony Pictures. Detective Pikachu and Minecraft were both under WB, meanwhile Sonic the Hedgehog and the upcoming Street Fighter movie are both under Paramount, though those two might be one company soon if that acquisition goes through. Obviously, a bunch of those are not Nintendo properties, but they are in Smash. But hey, if Disney was able to get M. Bison and Bowser and Robotnik into a support group for Wreck-It Ralph, I guess anything's possible. Maybe I'm getting ahead of myself. In the meantime, the Super Mario Galaxy movie opens in theaters on April 1st. That's next week. I'm taking my kid. I can't wait. Mostly for my sake. I don't even know if she likes Mario that much. Star Fox and Zelda fans might have something to look forward to on the gaming front as well if recent rumors are to be believed. Internet tipster Nate the Hate claims that a new Star Fox game will be revealed next month ahead of a release later this year. Details are sparse on what kind of a game it'll be. Presumably it'll involve animals and spaceships, and it'll reportedly have online multiplayer. Meanwhile, a remake of The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time is also reportedly in the works, expected out in the second half of 2026, leading up to the holidays. Allegedly, there won't be a new 3D Mario game out this year, but there is one coming in 2027. As always, take unconfirmed rumors with a grain of salt, but Nate the Hate did accurately leak the Switch 2's reveal date and some other details last year, and these latest reports have been corroborated by some of VGC's sources. We will definitely let you know when we find out more. That is your fix for Friday, March 27th, 2026. If you're looking looking for something fun to play next month, keep an eye out for my roundup of April's biggest game releases video, which is going up on IGN tomorrow morning. And if you're looking for something to play right now that supports a great cause, grab this month's Humble Choice bundle. You get a curated bundle of PC games including Tempest Rising, Chance of Senar, Sworn, Etrian Odyssey 3 HD, Bread and Fred, Zero Hour, Small Land, Survive the Wild, and Hard West 2. Proceeds support the Malala Fund, a nonprofit working to break down the barriers that hold back more than 130 million girls worldwide from getting an education. Head to humblebundle.com to get some great games at a great price for a great cause today. Thank you all for watching. I will see you next time. Have a great weekend, everybody. Go play some video games.